Before the video starts, I am giving away an XMXOXO. To enter, just like the video, subscribe to my channel and send me a trade offer directly for this item. You can find my trade link in the description or in the top comment below. I will choose one offer randomly and just accept it. Let's get on with the video. CSGO skins and other collectible virtual items are valuable. The cheapest CSGO knife at the moment you can get for a little bit under $50. And it is not rare for CSGO skins to sell for over $10,000 nowadays too. When you have valuable items in a game that can change the owner, it is not rare to ask for something for it in exchange. The most obvious choice would be real life money, but you can also trade other virtual items for them like CSGO skins or also from other games like TF2 skins. But you can also exchange it for other items or even real life goods like computers or computer components or other things as well. Today we're looking at some strange stories that happened a while ago, where people explicitly offered those other things for virtual items. Before we go on with the video, feel free to like and subscribe. I release one video every Thursday, and if you subscribed and ring the bell, it's the best way to get notified. Thanks! With valuable items come envious people. And many people do a lot to get things they really want. That's why some people offered their bodies, let's just call it like that, for virtual items in exchange. And here are 3 stories of where and how that happened. We start outside of CSGO. The first story features a guy named, we just call him Mike. Mike was really into World of Warcraft. And if anyone has ever played WoW, you know that it costs money. Not that much, around $20 a month, but still enough to stack up after a while because it is a subscription. Now Mike and his parents weren't the richest of people, but he really loved playing World of Warcraft. He was still in school, so he didn't have that money overall. After his mother stopped paying for his gaming subscription, he looked for other ways to get money for it. He tried several things, but they didn't work out. So he had an idea and he downloaded the online dating app Tinder on his smartphone. And he started, because he was into guys, scanned through people on the app. When he got a match, he instantly told them what he wanted: money for his body. It took some weeks, but after several tries, he really found one guy that accepted his offer. The funny catch here, the guy even played World of Warcraft himself. So, I do not want to go into more detail here. He ended up receiving a World of Warcraft subscription and also some items in the game directly for his, let's call it, service. Second, my personal experience. No, I didn't accept such a deal, and no, my 50 knives do not come from deals like this. I don't work that hard for that, lol. Just kidding. We skip back into the year 2017. Small Neon was trading on CSGO Lounge. Oh my god, can everybody remember CSGO Lounge? Good times. He was trading there and was added by somebody with a pretty small inventory. The profile looked like the mainstream animal girl type profile you find nowadays. But before it was mainstream. And she texted me like most people do.
Hey.
Yo, how may I help you?
I am interested in your Bayonet Safari mesh.
Sure, what do you offer for that? With the items in your inventory you cannot really afford it, I'm afraid.
Sad. Can we do anything else?
Sure, I can offer you crypto.
That's not what I meant. Where are you from?
None of your concern. Why are you asking?
I am a girl. I thought if you live near we could meet up and we'll find a way. I could pay for it.
I was pretty shocked to be honest, but I didn't expect to get an offer like that. But the next move for me was pretty clear. I drove there. Of course I declined and moved on. After that, I was really interested to see if anybody else has received an offer like this. I mean, if you think about it, it's not that far off. And that's why I found the third story. The third story is the story of, let's call him Jim. Jim was an active CSGO player and even a semi-professional one. He was listed on HLTV, only for free games though, and through his many small tournaments and some sponsorships on his Twitch and his team, he received some fancy and expensive CSGO skins as well. He was never really famous, he was just a tier 3 player, but was known in his city and his community. He also appeared in some videos of famous YouTubers, but we want to keep his identity a secret for this sake. So Jim had a tournament and did pretty well. It was a small online cup and they finished on the 3rd place in this one, giving $250 in prize money and some PC monitors for himself and his teammates. To celebrate that, the team met up in the city and went out drinking, and after that they also visited a club. A girl approached Jim on the dance floor, let's just say really directly. After some time together, the girl asked Jim for his telephone to save her number in it. Jim agreed, but was a little bit skeptic of the way she wanted to do it. She said that she also needs to go to the toilet and just wants to take the phone with her. Jim said that she was hot, but that didn't really want a girl to take his phone to the toilet in the disco, because those toilets aren't the place you want your phone to be, in 99% of cases. But she really protested to do it that way and even said that's the only way she will do it. So Jim agreed. After 10 minutes, Jim felt a bit uncomfortable. He thought this girl just stole his phone and fled through a toilet window. So he sent the girlfriend of a teammate to the toilet to get his phone back. She found the girl and just took it from her and gave it back to Jim. Seems like the girl is a friendly and shy girl. So after Jim got his phone back, he immediately checked his phone and found a lot of apps open. His email, his crypto wallet was open, his banking app, although it was password protected, an 8-minute call from a random number in his history, and his Steam app. In his Steam app there was a trade to confirm. Pretty much all of his inventory to a private Steam profile. So it seemed like the girl knew who he was and tried to steal money and all of his CSGO skins from his phone. But wasn't really enough into it to do it herself, so she called somebody on the phone to instruct her how to do it, but she couldn't really do it in the short amount of time. Jim tried to find the girl again, but she left after the phone was taken away from her and he never saw her again. Moral of the story, I think Jim did this after that case. Always protect your phone and also your most important apps through a PIN or even fingerprint or Face ID. Yeah, I think that sums up the stories really good. What do you think of these stories? Would be really interesting to see your opinions on that. Do you think it would be okay to do a deal like this? Let's just call it like that. I'm really interested in your opinion. I am Neon and I'll see you guys in the next one.